Captain Planet, welcome back.
Captain Planet, he's a hero. What the fuck?
I've actually only watched like 10 seconds of Captain Planet in my life.
I have never watched Captain Planet.
How do you know the theme song?
Because I watch people who watch Captain Planet.
I never watched Captain Planet. I just go over to kids' houses and sit in their cupboard watching them watch Captain Planet.
Oh, jeez.
That's what it sounded like. I don't watch Captain Planet. I watch people who watch Captain Planet. That's literally what you said.
I'm just staring at them through a window like...
No, you're in the cupboard. Remember, we established this. Stick to the canon.
A cupboard?
Yes.
What?
A cupboard!
Why am I in a cupboard?
Alright, thanks.
You could feasibly hear the TV from inside a cupboard.
But what? Why am I in a cupboard? And why is this a thing that I normally do?
I don't know. You're the one who said you watched kids who watched Captain Planet. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
I never said watch kids.
Yes, you did. Yes, you.
I said I watch people. You dumb shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. It matters that much at this point.
It does. Okay.
I'm assuming you were a kid too. Not in your fucking 20s, like sitting in some kid's house, like watch Captain Planet.
What? Oh wait, I
Maybe
should
because
actually look at
Captain
the map.
Planet wasn't airing anywhere in your 20s.
Yeah.
It was hardly airing anywhere in my 10s.
Where is this?
Resistance camp.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Read the fucking...
Shut up. Okay, it's been
So, in exciting news, I'm poor.
Yay! So
Really,
welcome to
really
college.
poor.
Welcome to college.
No, I handled college okay. But got hit with the fatty.
Got hit with the fat schmeat.
Fucking hell, I got hit with the fat schmeat of car payments. Papa's son got a new car.
It's like bigger than a horse dick. It's just kind of like...
Fucking... Legitimately, that's the thing. When they were asking for like a shitload down, I was like, how about I just jack you off?
Please, I need this discount.
Yeah.
I got mail. No, let me talk to an enemy. Shut up.
Like, I'm not too proud for a hand job for a car.
Like, I mean, if it like lowers the prices by half, then it may be worth it.
Yeah, because, okay, I was looking at a really, like, cheap car, because I just wanted something that'll get me around for a few years, right?
Right, right.
And it was $6 grand, which is okay.
Uh-huh.
And it was a 2014 Cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker. I get in it, and I am a big man. I am tall. It is not built for the tall.
I am the big of the tall.
So I had to, like, pretty much stick my nose in my own ass front ways and hop in sideways to the car, right? That's just how it works.
Uh-huh.
That's what happened.
Yeah, you
And I get in and I turn the key. I noticed two things. One, the check engine light was on. I ask him, hey, what's that about? Oh, we don't know. Cool. Apparently they bought it from an auction, got it off the truck, and just laid it there, put it on, and it was like, yep. They didn't inspect it or anything.
What?
And he's like, yeah, it hasn't been inspection. We could ask. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think this is going to be comped. You know?
What the?
And
What?
alright, so those who aren't familiar with cruises, they have a, like, screen in the center of them.
Yeah.
And the previous owner had to have punched this motherfucker, or some kind of comical hilarity happened with a pole. Because the middle of the screen had an indent and it was shattered.
It was like pole dancing gone wrong.
Pretty well. And fucking this, it was 4 inches inside of itself. And it was just not fun, shall we say. And I'm like, yeah, find me something else. And I gave them a rate, and they're like, oh, we could get you something around that rate.
Uh-huh.
And like a month. And then they're like, hey, here's this car that's literally like way more expensive. And I'm like, cool.
I'll take 10.
Yeah, pretty well. I'll take your entire stock.
I'll take your entire stock!
Like,
Okay.
oh my god.
Dude, frickin' I'd like to imagine that it was pole dancing gone wrong. Just like somehow a pole fit into that car.
No, I'm thinking like he backed into a pole and without shattering his window, it came through and just punched his screen.
But you would think when
Dude,
someone...
alright, you know what? The screen was punched in. The dude's name was Kyle. 100%. It was green.
Why
It was
is
Monster.
it Kyle?
You haven't seen the Kyle memes?
No.
Really?
No, I don't think so.
Basically, they're saying if your name is Kyle, you drink Monster and punch drywall.
But we drink Monster, and you
Uh,
punched drywall.
Yeah, I know. Way to dox my name. But no, okay, so I drive this car, and it's really nice. It's kind of compact for me, but I fucking love it. Because I've had a big-ass truck with no rear-view camera
Yeah, weird
for
that.
about 5 years now.
Oh, you poor thing.
Your car is spacious. Oh, hey, I'll shut up for a second.
Can't we just transfer all this data over instantly?
Into your head, perhaps, but not to your heart.
Guess. Hey, so
Yes?
my name? Eve? This book says it's a woman's name.
Yeah, because you're a
Shouldn't it be called Cain and Abel or something instead?
Humans wouldn't change names so easily. Besides, you should be proud of the name Eve.
Huh. Well, if that's what you think, then I'm fine with it.
Glad to hear it.
Aw.
Is there something else?
After we're done reading, can we go out and play? I'm sure
Aw.
it'll be tons of fun.
All right, but only after we're finished.
You mean it? Then I'm gonna try extra hard to finish this. Extra, extra hard.
You do
Oh
that.
my god.
He's too pure for this world.
He really is. Too bad we murdered him in the previous timeline.
Yeah, don't you feel like a dick?
This game really is good at making you feel like an asshole.
Yeah, because everything you do is fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
I mean, so far, everything we've done is fucking wrong. So it's not a spoiler at all.
Yeah. But, okay, back to the car.
Yes.
So I drive it, and we come back the next day, and he's like, yeah, you could drive it down the highway, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. So we do. It was pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
And then I'm like, you know what? This is a bit more expensive than what I was planning for.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a nice enough car that,
Where it's worth it.
yeah, that I can feasibly see me driving it into, like, at my 30s.
Right.
So,
If you take good care of it, that is.
oh yeah, I'm gonna, that thing's a peach now.
It's gonna be your, like, child.
It takes me 3 minutes to get down my driveway.
Is that a good thing?
In my truck, it took me 10 seconds.
Oh. To get down your driveway?
Yeah.
Why? Because it's so small?
No, I'm saying that, like, you know how fucked my driveway is?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm taking it so slow.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And at where my truck is just be like, Neum!
Yeah, you're like, yeah, screw this.
Yeah, pretty well.
I feel like after a while you'll be like that.
I'm gonna take it a little slower than I did. I'm not gonna just, like, because I used to go, like, 50 down it.
Well, it's like, and like, I completely understand that, because whenever I get, like, something new, it's like my freaking child
Yeah.
for, like, months.
Mhm.
Like, when the Nintendo Switch first came out, that thing was not leaving my house for a solid half a year.
Yeah, exactly, and it's like,
It's a chicken tank.
you know, especially if you put so much money into something, you're just like, I'm taking care of this.
Right. Oh, shit.
No.
Ah, it's been a while, okay?
Big,
Oh, God!
want to eat more shit, Hawaiian?
Maybe. Wait, what I... Oh, I think it killed something, because I got the damage boost! You know what, I'll take that.
Proud of you. So yeah, that's about what's been happening.
Is
Me,
like
old cars.
your
No more.
old car. See, okay, it's gonna be very strange for me to eventually get a new car, even though I'm gonna drive my car till it's like dead.
Yeah. Well, especially like, see, that's the thing with Giant. He was like, oh, I'm gonna get myself a shitty car, right?
Right. Oh, shite.
So that like, it's just to get me around. And we were talking. He's like, you know, at this point, I put so much money into it. It's like,
Eventually, it just does not become worth it.
well, yeah, but he's like, you know, I've already put so many parts into this. It's like, am I gonna scrap this, or am I gonna try to resell it and be like, I replaced?
Everything.
Yeah. you replaced the entire fucking frame.
I replaced the entire stock. Okay.
Like, you know, I don't know. It made me feel like an adult, which scared me.
I mean, that's generally what happens when you are a adult.
But, you know, like, like, you know, like a full-fledged, like, wow, I'm really on this bitch, ain't I?
Yeah, that's gonna be the rest of our life.
Well, like, I feel like that's gonna kind of stop once I get a... Like, there are, like, 4-ish moments in my life that are gonna make me feel like, wow, I'm really an adult. And I feel like that's when I get my own home, right?
Dicks.
Like, move out, I should say.
Ah, dicks!
Proud of you.
Yeah.
But yeah, once I move out, it's gonna be one of those moments, definitely.
Oh, absolutely.
Once I get married, once I have a kid, if I have a kid, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like those are the great humbling moments in my life.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't really think too much into the whole, like, having a family thing, because first that requires, like, you know, having a relationship.
Yeah. Well, I think about it, because, like, you know, it's something to just occupy my mind. And I go back from, like, kids are expensive, fuck that, to, you know what?
Maybe.
If I have enough money and, like, the life where I want a kid...
Yeah.
It'd be cool.
It would be interesting, for sure.
But a part of me is like, what if I hate being a dad? And it's like, well, I'm committed to this for 20 years.
Okay, well, I guess I'm doing that guy then. Because I didn't even realize that it kind of unlocked from that.
Right.
Hit him! Hit him! Just...
You like getting shit on.
Shit.
Proud of you.
I'm sorry, I had to hack up like 7 lungs for a second. Don't ask why I have 7 lungs.
It's that episode of Invader Zim where he just keeps storing kids' organs in his body. You haven't seen that episode?
I'd never watched Invader Zims.
It's just Invader Zim, not Zim.
Oh, it's Invader Zim?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, well, basically, there's an episode where they're gonna find out he's an alien because he doesn't have human organs.
Right.
Because for some reason they're x-raying everyone or something, or like checking the heart rate.
Oh, okay.
So he goes from kid to kid and steals their organ, like an organ each,
Wait.
and replaces it with whatever's in their hand. So like some kid ends up with a Game Boy for a heart,
What the fuck?
and he comes into being this bloated mass where he has like hearts coming out every time he opens his mouth. And he's like, and the nurse listens, she's like, you have very healthy hearts. He's like, thank you.
This is a Cartoon Network show?
No, it was Nickelodeon.
This was a Nickelodeon show?
Invader Zim was really fucked up.
Yeah! Holy crap!
There's an entire episode dedicated to him replacing his nemesis's, like, stuff in his nemesis's life, so he gets more and more crippled.
If you say so.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, he gets, like, he's in a wheelchair, he gets iron lungs.
By the way,
Yeah,
there.
fuck off.
I'll let them see this. Whoa there, this place is still closed, kind sir and/or madam. But fret not. There is absolutely nothing of value here, so don't let it distract you and run along now. But I can't just send you off empty-handed now, can I? I'd love to give you a souvenir of some kind, but I have nothing on me right now. What to do? I know! I shall self-destruct for your convenience. This will result in a rain of useful materials. They are yours to keep. Ah, yes, fortune smiles upon you today. Once you've collected my gifts, please forget everything you saw here. That's a promise you hear. Goodbye.
There you go.
You didn't give me shit!
80 gold.
It's garbage.
Yeah. He's trying.
Gotta at least make your life worthwhile.
But yeah, as I was saying. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't watched Invader Zim. It's super fucked up. It's probably on Verve.
What year was it that it came out? Because I didn't have cable until like later on in my life.
Oh, fair enough.
So like the only time I could really watch SpongeBob was like at my grandparents'.
Okay, I think it came out around like the same time of like SpongeBob.
Okay.
But I didn't start watching it till later
Oh, okay.
because it's kind of like a hot topic show, if you get what I'm saying.
An edgy show?
Well, yeah, that has children organ harvesting.
I mean, I guess you're right, but still. Swing away.
And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of eye mutilation in the show.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, things were really different in the early 2000s.
Well, it was the 90s.
Okay, things were really different in the 90s.
Well, yeah, because in the 90s, cartoons, like, they had a renaissance where... Because in the 80s, every cartoon was made to sell a toy. That's explicitly how it was.
Right.
They were funded by the toy companies. And in the 90s, they're like, how about we try giving, like, cartoonists the ability to make cartoons?
Right, right.
And so they came out with some of the best cartoons ever that were just, like, what they thought was funny.
Oh, I see.
And that's why a lot of them are more vulgar.
Oh, okay.
Like, Rocko's Modern Life. Like, that's a Nick show.
right.
He works as a phone sex operator in an episode.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was like at the point where they really didn't have a clue, like what was appropriate for kids.
No, they did. They had guidelines, and it's like, they didn't say phone sex operator, but that's what he was doing.
Oh, so it was more along the lines of like, oh, this is still good for kids, but it has like adult humor.
Yeah,
Slightly.
a kid would just be like, hi, he's talking on the phone. But adults are like, why is he saying, oh, baby, that's hot? You know?
Yeah, kind of like how like SpongeBob and Patrick are supposed to be gay lovers.
Yeah. And like how there's a bunch of like dick jokes and shit in Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Oh yeah, there is, isn't there?
Well, I never noticed it until I watched the movie and they were laughing about the word sex.
Oh really?
Yeah, because Double D like whips out a sextant and he's like, here's my sextant. And they're like, your what, Double D?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
God, that's so weird. The cuts, not the cutscene, the scene from Ed and Eddy where Ed just eats his freaking mattress. I think this is just. Oh, good lord, man!
Ed, Edd and Eddy was my favorite show as a kid. That and Courage was just my fucking childhood.
I was afraid of Courage.
So was I, but like honestly, I think that's why I like kind of creepy shit now.
Yeah, I'm getting accustomed to it. Like from doing our Let's Play of like Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I'm slowly getting. Which button was it to launch the missiles?
Same button as the pod.
Okay, did it.
Nice.
That didn't do jack.
That did a lot.
Well, I mean, like, okay, never mind. I have high expectations.
Yeah, I didn't one-shot him. Please, nerf.
Ow.
Blizzard, what were you thinking?
Yeah, god damn it, Blizzard, it's all your fucking fault.
Yeah. Dude, know what's fucking dumb to me?
What?
They're coming out with Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Yes.
I was a fucking teenager when that released, and it's I'm pretty sure a different game entirely. It's not a remaster.
What? No, it's a remake.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a remake, even though they already remastered it in one of the newer games.
Well, Modern Warfare isn't that fucking old.
It's really not. Modern Warfare is the 4th game, right?
I think chronologically it's like the 6th.
Well, I mean, like, in like the timeline of everything.
I do not know. Call of Duty's really fucked up as a franchise.
Yeah.
Because it's owned by 2 different companies.
Yeah.
So.
Why do you think? Okay, the only reason why I ever get new games is because one of my coworkers gets it for me.
Alright.
For like my birthday.
Alright.
Excuse me, that was out of nowhere.
It's like, okay, ooh, big fish.
I bet you missed that one.
Lol. Yeah. Call of Duty, like, I don't know how I feel about it.
It's okay. I look at Call of Duty like this. It's not exactly for me. It's fun with friends, but I will not touch it otherwise.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I play it for zombies.
Yeah, zombies is really fun. Like, absolutely. But it's like, I don't know. Playing that game, people take it way too seriously.
Yeah.
And I think that's what kills it for me. I say as I play the crap out of Smash Brothers. But it's like you don't have to interact with. I mean, okay, they don't have a chat.
Even if it does, like, it's just the kind of game that you take seriously. Like, I play WoW a lot, and I'm excited for Classic to be part of a community. My goal is to be recognized on a server.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I want to be like, because back in the day, like, there's still players whose names, like, people remember from 15 years ago.
That's actually pretty impressive.
Like, I remember my first guild leader, Billy Boa,
Hey!
from when I was fucking 10.
By the way, enemies were shooting me during
So
the
yeah,
cutscene.
12 years, and I remember that guy, because he was such a legit dude.
I mean, I guess to be fair, I've played Terraria ever since it started, like 8 years ago. Yeah, it's that old now.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have updated it more.
Actually, they are planning on an update really close to E3.
Oh, really?
Like, it's going to be an announcement.
Okay.
Which is why I've been hesitant on playing it recently.
Yeah, I'd wait for the update.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's just, like, so surreal to be part of a game franchise for so long.
Fucking tell me about it. Especially since they're re-releasing the game, because the way WoW worked, like, the game would change so much that they're pretty much two entirely separate games at this point.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's like, I'm gonna be able to play that game again.
Yeah, that is very true. Like, where it originally started or something
Yeah,
like
because
that.
it originally started as, like, a hard-as-nails fucking experience.
Isn't it easy as piss now?
Yeah, not really. Like, there is aspects that are incredibly difficult, but it's just like, you know, there
Yeah.
is a way to get, like, the rewards from that for little effort.
Right.
But this is very much like you're doing your thing.
Wait, you can hack this shit?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, eventually.
Mm.
I am, like, at the, like, niche amount right now. Oh, wait, I still have missiles. I forgot about that.
Get me and kids.
Get the funny memed out of here.
I don't know. I actually kind of want to start making some classic WoW content.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because there's one glitch I know of that I want to see, because I'm not in the beta, and I want to see if it's still there, because this glitch actually matters to me.
Yeah. There's a glitch that I know of in Kingdom Hearts 2 that not many people know about. And it's, like, really cool to know.
Well, mine is like how to cheese an entire boss.
Oh, shite!
Like, there's a dungeon boss that you could just make sure he never hits you.
Really?
Yeah. Because his pathfinding is fucked up.
Oh, okay.
And you could essentially make him do or run laps around his room.
Ooh. Anyway, on that note,
Figure we pudding.
see you guys later.